My great-grandmother Antonia came here from Guerra, Mexico in 1873 as a widow with 3 children. My grandfather was the youngest. His name was Arcadio. He was 14 when they arrived here, and in the middle 1890s they bought their first piece of property in eastern Starr County, and that's where they started and took off from there. And now we each have our own property. My children, I'm proud to say, voted to keep it under one entity, and we call that La Muneca Ranches LLC.
We're not but an hour off the Gulf Coast of Mexico, so we often get a nice breeze, so it can be nice here. And when we get rain like we've been getting here lately, it certainly can be very beautiful. It's been in the family since the mid-1800s. My great-great-grandmother registered the brand in 1873, and it's still the brand that we fire brand our cattle with pride here today, so many years after, here in 2020. We're running about 250 head of mama cows here, do IVF and embryo work extensively throughout the year. We also try to compete for our fair share of market share within the commercial industry, primarily producing commercial bulls. I think the reasons for Simbrah are very valid, they're very popular, and what I also love about the Simbrah breed is the versatility of it. Simmental provides a product for us that thrives in this environment, but not only in this environment, but several environments throughout the world. At one point, Simbrah's slogan was the world's breed. We've been successful utilizing the Simbrah genetics.
These cattle are hardy, they're gentle, very functional, very sound. As long as we can continue to identify, top producing females that are marketable, I think that's where the future's at. More and more of these genetic testings will help us identify carcass traits, disposition characteristics. The ASA has done a good job in collecting that and providing us producers with, EPDs and stuff like that that we can use to help in our selections.
Whether you have them out in the pasture or in the show string, Simbrah cattle rise to the top amongst all others just because of their longevity, heat resistance, adaptability, and insect resistance. Simbrah cattle are definitely some of the sturdiest and most hardy long-haired animals in the United States of America.
I like to surround myself with people that can think with their hearts and are pro-growth. And to me, one of the most pro-growth opportunities in any breed is to work with our youth. In essence, our youth are some of our greatest ambassadors. It's amazing to me how many of our kiddos that we helped in 4-H and FFA and through our junior youth organizations have stayed in the business and today are some of our leading breeders. We believe volunteerism is a dying word, and we inspire as many kiddos as we can to invest more time in volunteerism. And a perfect place for that in our business is our youth organizations, and it's been good for us and we really enjoy it. It does help grow the breed in many different ways. This morning I had little sister Ceci sit on my lap, and I asked her, I said, one of my dreams is that someday you'll be here sitting in this chair with one of your granddaughters on your lap. And I hope that you dream that way, says Papa. That's my dream. We could be good role models for our children and grandchildren and be good stewards of the land and the genetics that we're running on it to ensure that the future is in better hands.